What's up YouTube, it's Matthew here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the top marketing techniques to use in wholesaling real estate today in 2020 during COVID-19, during all these crazy times. Before we go on, be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on post notification bell, and comment down below. So make sure you all smash that like button by liking this video. This channel becomes more discoverable so people can learn more about wholesaling real estate, and comment down below on how your wholesaling business is doing and what marketing techniques you're currently using in your business. As you all know, marketing techniques is very vital. It's the bloodline for your wholesaling business. You know, you need leads in order to follow up with people and call people and do different things like that. So marketing is vital for your business. And especially during this time, COVID-19, some people are taking different approaches. Some people are really slowing down their marketing. Some people are actually increasing their marketing, or some people are not doing anything at all, which, you know, there's pros and cons to each of those techniques. So number one, I just want to talk about the different types of marketing techniques that you can use in your wholesaling business. Number one is, you know, your classic, your bread and butter, you know, the original marketing technique, which is direct mail. So direct mail is basically sending out mail pieces to a list of motivated sellers, whether that's absentee owners, people who own properties but they don't live in it, whether it's vacant or their landlords renting out the property, or it's owner occupied people who own their properties and they have high equity, meaning they owe a low balance or no balance on their property. So just sending out mail pieces to them is another huge form of marketing technique that I actually use in my business today. Even in 2020, I'm still getting calls from direct mail. And if you're getting direct mail from like your dentist or your doctor or other businesses nearby, most likely there's something working in direct mail. Another technique is cold calling. I do a little bit of that based off of the type of situation. Like if it's a really rundown house, if I drive by a house and it's for sale by a owner and they have a number on the sign, I call them up. Then I would cold call and talk with the seller. But direct mail is my main marketing source. There's also SMS, which is text messaging, which is basically sending out text messages to motivated sellers. Another technique, number 4, I would say is PPC. So PPC is basically running Google ads on Google. So if someone wants to search sell my home fast, I need to sell my home for cash. Then if you're doing PPC, your business or website will load up to the top of that search result page, and you're paying for that position or whatnot. And you know, of course, with all these marketing techniques, there's pros and cons to a lot of them. But I would say like the main thing is when you get to do more deals, your reputation as a company, as a person continues to grow. So whether you're doing direct mail, you know, if you have like a logo on your postcard, or even just sending the same exact format so people can know, oh, this is from that company, I recognize this company, is something to really consider. So those are the main marketing techniques that most wholesalers use. And then now I want to talk a little bit about what to do right now during COVID-19 on how to market and different marketing techniques that you should be using during these times. So for example, I'm doing direct mail and I'm still doing it during COVID-19. And, you know, I may have some backlash. People may say, no, you should be doing something else or whatnot. But hey, it still works, you know, and I'm not like so in front of people's faces, you know, it's more that approach like, hey, I'm still here. You know, I'm going through the same thing you are. And if you're interested in selling, please give us a call. And so with direct mail marketing, you can either increase the amount of mails you're doing every week or decrease it. So number one is, you have to be consistent. You have to send out mail every week. It's not like every 2 weeks or every month. In order for direct mail to work, you have to send it out every week. So there's a larger budget with that. But when you get those calls, these people are usually more motivated. So there's not as many, filtering through people with direct mail. And then another thing during COVID-19, especially with my marketing technique, which is direct mail, is you have to address the situation, right? You don't have to, be so wild and use a scare tactic on your sellers, but you have to be able to recognize the situation, say, relate to that person, say, hey, I'm going through the same thing too. If you're interested in selling, please let us know. I actually use Yellow Letter HQ, and they have this template. It's really good templates to say, hey, we're still buying houses for cash, even though some cash buyers, some investors are not buying houses at the moment. We are still buying houses. And during COVID-19 or during coronavirus, we can close virtually. We can just talk on the phone. We can send you a contract over the mail and you can sign. So those are some of the points that I put in, my little yellow postcard. I said yellow. And yeah, so that's a technique. And then another technique is, let's say you're short on cash, and it's during COVID-19. One thing I would say is you can do some driving for dollars if you can. If the stay-at-home orders are not super strict like that, drive around your neighborhood nearby. Stay close to your home, where you can just take pictures. Download different deal machines, like a deal machine app or something like that, where you can download a list of properties so you can market to either by calling them or sending out a text. I would say door knocking is a really good way, but during these times, I don't know if that can be that beneficial. Some people might be scared. They might pull out a gun on you or a shotgun or something on you. So you got to be careful with that. But yeah, that's what I would do if I only had $300. I'll drive for dollars, or I'll try to work with another wholesaler. Not that I have deals, but just see what they do. Say, hey, can I be an acquisition manager for the rest of the year? I just want to see how the business works, and just be upfront with them. Say, hey, I want to learn this business because I want my own business too. And if they're willing to hire you and train you and teach you everything, hopefully they'll trust you, as long as you just don't steal their leads or anything. But yeah, so those are basically the main marketing tactics that people use. In wholesaling, you can do Facebook ads, you can do just go on Craigslist, other things like that, door knocking, like I mentioned before. But both those are the main marketing techniques that you can use when wholesaling real estate. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is a very generic, basic, topic, because, a lot of my audience, they don't, you may need to know, okay, how do people actually wholesale properties, right? And I think when you go large into this business, you kind of lose touch of like the fundamentals, the bare bones of this business. And so I'm here to offer that on this channel. Answer your simple questions like, what is a contract? What is a purchase and sales contract? How does it look? Can you send me one? And other things like that. What's a double close? What's an assignment? So I'm here to answer those questions for you all. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, comment down below, and once again, like this video. I actually have a new camera for you all, so let me know what you all think. I'm no longer using my iPhone 10. Got a Canon EOS M50, a good beginner YouTube camera. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll catch you all on the next one.